Okay. Bonjour, everyone. Bonjour. Welcome to the Soucie cooking show. And here to present is Chef Soucie. Is this a French accent? I don't know what a French accent is. Whatever. I'm going to do it anyway. Today, we will be baking a good old cake. All you'll need are some ingredients. First, you will need flour. Oh, shit. Now, for the first order of business, take off your chef's coat. Easy. Take a look at my beautiful Jesus on a Dinosaur t-shirt. Disclaimer before we start, make sure to watch the entire video before following the steps described in the video. Time for step 2. You do not actually need a recipe. Baking in itself is not very precise. So, follow my lead and you should be fine. For this time, you want to have a good cup on handy. This is a cup. I don't actually know how this measures stuff, but this is a cup, so you can at least rely on that. Now, let's get into putting all the dry ingredients into the pot. So, this is the only ingredient that I actually wanted to really talk about is the salt. The salt has to go in very finely. It's just a little bit of salt. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit there. Just a little bit more. No. That was way too much salt. Let's get into the stirring now. You don't actually have to use a spoon or a whisk as all those professional cooks always tell you to do. You can just use your hand. Your hand is just as good. This is very important. Before you start as any cook, make sure to wash your hands. Okay, now that we have thoroughly washed our hands, let's get stirring now. So, it's during this time of the process that you really want to mix. This, yes, just like that. You don't have to mix much, but just a little bit. Now that all of the dry ingredients have been added and mixed thoroughly, it's now the important time to add the egg. Yes, for this you'd only really want to use one egg. Okay, so you want to crack this very finely. No, that's it, one way to break the egg. Yo, it's fine. A little shall never hurt nobody. I hope. Anyways, let's just keep it in there. You also want to mix in the milk. This is a very important process for the cake. Just pour that in nicely. Okay, now that you've had the batter mixture, we will welcome back our special guest, Mr. Poppy. What do you have to say for yourself? Very insightful words. All that you want to do here is put in your muffin pins. Quickly lay them out to make sure that the muffins do not stuck to the pan. Perfect. At this point, you will want a spoon. You will just want to spoon your batter into the muffins. Another important step is to make it 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And from here, you want to just leave them in the oven for exactly 15 minutes. Don't need to set a timer. As long as you can count on your head, you'll be fine.
20 minutes later.
Yes, these look very beautiful. Go and take the taste test after they've cooled off for about 5 days.
4 to 6 days later.
The moment that we've all been waiting for. The taste test. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this guide has helped you make the perfect cupcakes. Make sure to subscribe and like and tell me which part was your favorite. You didn't want it either.